First half, the scoreline still 0-0. Beautiful pass inside. Rasopa making that run. Tilenobu out of his line. Purba caught from behind by Dinesh. They have been teammates before. Dinesh has played for Paro FC before. He is facing his former team. The score still Paro FC 0, Samtse FC 0. Both the teams are yet to score and find the back of the net. They have had a fair share, both of them. Kinga, still Kinga, Timothy! On the edge of the final halfway break, Timothy has caught the opening goal. Praises his Lord. But that run from Kinga made it up for Timothy. Timothy with his left gets his pass to Lenobu. One for Timothy, one for Paro FC. With that, Timothy has scored a total of 5 goals already in the season. Paro FC are in the lead now through Timothy's left foot strike near that 6-yard box and the small area down there. We will have an additional 4 minutes on this to play. Asante, Timothy, good flick, bar, onside. Kinga almost gets the second goal. Kevin. Looking for Tandon. Gilson collects that. Kamachuchu gets it down to Tandon. Asante makes it look easy. Asante caught past Lenobu, calm, composed, delivers in style. Look at that for a goal. He was on a 1v1. Adonis did try to reach to him, caught it past Lenobu, slots it in. With that, Asante gets his 3rd goal of the season. Makes it look super easy down there in the penalty box. 1 for Evans Asante, 2 for Paro FC. Ishe finds Kevin. Beautiful pass. Kevin. Tandon. Still Tandon. Siltrim drops down to help his defense line. Purba. Rasoba. Asante making the run. Rasoba. Straight to Tilenobu. Third ring. Dinesh. Adonis gets it back to Tilenobu, who has conceded 2 goals in a span of 5 minutes. He stood well, tall, firm, solid until those 2 goals came in the dying minutes of first half. Chimwangchuk, unhappy and upset, feeling that should have been there. Throw in. Walid being chased down by Kevin. Komachutrim. Adonis. Tandon finds Dinesh. Dinesh is brought down. He will get a foul for that. Nyimatswing has already been booked, needs to be mindful. Final minutes of stoppage time in the first half. Tandon getting it straight. And with that, we have come to the end of first half. Paro FC took them more than they would have, comparing it to their previous stats. They did get the goal through Asante and Timothy, almost in the halfway mark. There was Asante cruising past Tile, dummy slotted in. We will catch you back after the break. Sincere apologies for the technical issues. Everyone's been trying their best. Some things are out of the control. Nonetheless, we are right back live. And the halftime score, we have seen 2 beautiful goals from the visitors. The halftime score, Samtse FC 0, Paro FC 2.
And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better, and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, 1 dream, a season filled with passion, pride, and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BOB BPL season 2025 are Paro FC, Transport United FC, Tempo City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Tensung FC, Samtse FC, Tirang FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ogan Academy and Southern City FC. Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start. start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season, and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BOB BPL season 2025 are Paro FC, Transport United FC, Tempo City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Tensung FC, Samtse FC, Tirang FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC. Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? With Lecture Life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
Kuzambo everyone, welcome back to the second half action of match day. Substitutions out here at Samtse. Paro are in front through the 2 goals scored by their foreign signings, Evans, Asante and Timothy, who started that goal scoring spree after the 14-minute mark. The sun did go down earlier, but the hot and humid atmosphere still lingers around. And with that, we are into the second half action of match day 42. Timothy straight away with that shot from distance, trying his best to get his name on the score sheet yet again. He has matched the goal scoring stat of Mohammad Rasoba. 2 of them has 10 goals in between. 5 for Mohammad Rasoba, 5 for Timothy. But the top scorer of the league is Kinzang Tenzin of RTC after the game at RTC, where they thrashed Ugan Academy, and Kinzang is in the leading top scorer list, the Golden Boot race, with 8 goals. Asante down the right, Rasoba in the middle, waiting for the pass. Asante gets it in, Rasoba! What a miss. Kai had all the time, but the execution at the end. Brilliant pass from Asante, but the finish inches above the crossbar. Rasoba misses his chance to get his first off the game and his 6th of the season. Foul throw, it seems. Maybe he crossed the line. Timothy got a scene down there. Guy has the humbleness and the humor, both of it infused together. Nimatswing is on the bench. He has been subbed off. Seems like Pupawangchuk Sherpa has caught in. Asante. Tandon. Walid. Kelson. Back to Walid. Walid switching it down to Asante. Finds him. Timothy will be flagged offside. Needs to be mindful. He smiles it off. Lucky and fortunate that he didn't get booked kicking the ball after the whistle went off. We have seen similar situations where players are booked for this kind of action. Kevin finds Tandon. Kile overlapping. Tandon goes straight for goal, straight to Gilton. Gilton. Looking for Rasoba. Purba places it in the middle for Karmachutrim. Asante can control the pace on the ball. Caught it way over. Tandon. Dinesh cleverly gets it outside with his left. Looking for Kevin. Clever pass. Gelton read that well. Kile. Beautiful pass. Kevin. Still Kevin! Glorious opportunity. Gone in vain. He knows that was critical. That was important. Beautiful pass from Kile Wangchuk. Kevin couldn't give him an assist. Award. Couldn't get it on the back of the net. Tandon. Kinga, the architect for the first goal. With that assist. Has got 2 goals already. Kinga inside the box now. Heads it straight to Timothy. His signals that should have come over the head. But there's another chance for Paro FC. Kinga might just have been targeting that far post. Slotted in. It has gone out for a corner. There seemed to be a deflection over there. Paro FC taking the 4th corner of the game. Purva. Southern City in attack now. Kevin finds Dinesh. Kevin making the run again. Beautiful pass from Dinesh. But Kevin couldn't get a touch on it. Would have worked out wonderfully if that was in the back of the net. The builder was nice. Krishnalal Mishra dropping down. Still Krishnalal Mishra. Kevin. And Waleed with that challenge. Draws a foul on Kevin. Waleed apologetically moves away from that scene. "53 minutes of regular time. Samtse FC 2 goals behind. Kevin behind the ball, eyeing for his 7th goal of the season. Kevin off target. Goal kick for Paro FC. Rasopa, straight from the keeper. Timothy, still Timothy. Gets it down to Asante. Asante lifting it inside. Bar arriving there. Flagged offside. Dundon. The head coach on the touchline. Flustered, concerned, yet laser focused on the game. Dinesh lifts it over. Too much, straight to Gelton. King Wongchuk. Purpa hasn't scored yet in this league this season. Most probably his third start. Took it from a beautiful angle. Couldn't get it on the back of the net. An ambitious attempt nonetheless. Purpa again. Gets it in the middle. Rasopa, good first touch. Did pull it off. That's his first off the game, but his sixth off the season. Rasopa. The ball was fumbling, rolling, tumbling. At the end, it got past Tilenobu between his legs. Doesn't matter how it goes in, all it matters is it hits the back of the net, and it has hit the back of the net. Mohammad Rasopa has opened his goal scoring account in this match, but he has done it already for the 6th time in this league. 1 for Rasopa, 3 for Paro FC. Purpa Wongchuk with that assist. Paro FC breathing a bit lighter now. Purpa looking for Timothy and Tilenobu. Timed interception. Timothy way out of the pitch. Climbs back on the fence, back in the field. Thought swing. Dundon was making the run. Kevin. Wanting to go on his own. Purpa. Given away again. Purpa. Cruising past. Asante. Flat cast it down. Kinga, another chance. Still Kinga. Wonderful defensive work from Ishu Wongchuk. Kevin. Forced back. Atonis. And switch it down to Tandon. Paro FC's Tandon heads it back. He's back in the possession. Walid now. Tiltram. Dinesh. Tandon. Walid. Beautiful pass. Rasopa onside, eyeing for his second off the game, his seventh. Places it down, unselfish. And Kinga gets his third goal of the season. An easy tap in. But what a footballing moment for this two Paro FC players. Rasopa could have gone on his own, chose to give an assist to Kinga, who rightfully acknowledges that. And Kinga gets on the score sheet. His third of the season, his first of the game. 1 for Kinga, 4 for Paro FC. Paro FC are 4 goals up in front now. All their 4 goals came after the 45 minutes mark. Given away, Kinga chooses Timothy. Timothy clear and goal! Tilenobu. What a stop. Tilenobu clutch save from Timothy. Beautiful pass to Tandon. Tandon looking for support. Support arriving late. Too late. Seems like there was a touch, and referee has indicated a corner. Before the corner is taken, jersey number 32, Jimmy Tenzin will make his way into the match in place of Kilowangchuk. Samtse with a second corner, third swing, lobs it over straight to Gelton. Gelton eyeing his attackers. Finds Kinga. The yellow shirts charging up in front now. Still Kinga. Dinesh. First touch, Jimmy Tenzin. Trying to get it down, far post. Third swing is there, keeps it in. Kevin leaves it. Tandon takes a shot. And another Tandon. 2 Tandons. Paro FC Tandon got the clearance. Timothy. Asante on the right. His favorite place. Still Asante. Timothy. Kinga in support. Asante. Shielding the paw. Beautiful pass. The overlap. And a cross in. Rasopa was trying for that acrobatic approach. Important touch from the defender who just came on. Jersey number 32, Jimmy Tenzin. Krishnalal Mishra. Walid is there. He has been covering up the spaces in the middle massively. Oftenly. Tiltram. Gets it down to Lekimindo. Sorry, jersey number 27 was Lekimindo of Paro FC, who came on in place of Nima Twing. Asante. Asante! Easy work. His second off the game. Took his time. Pulled the trigger from 7 to 9 yards. Easy. Inside the penalty box. And Samtse have conceded 5 goals now. Asante gets his second off the game. His fourth of the season. Paro FC are up in front, 4 goals. Double substitution down the line. Jersey number 25. Sorry, that's jersey number 29, Keely Gilson. And another young prospect getting some minutes. Ishe. Walid gets it straight. It's jersey number 24, Rinchin Cheddar, and jersey number 29, Keely Gilson getting some minutes. Chance again! Rasopa couldn't get that connection at the end. Clearance. Some altercation down there. Carmel end up unhappy of that challenge. Jersey number 24, Rinchin Cheddar, came off the bench, straight into action. Tenzin finds Tandon gives it away. Rinchin Cheddar places it down for Licky. Licky Mindo, beautiful pass for the fresh legs and an assist. Rasopa makes it look easy again. His second of the game, his 7th of the season. That was a brilliant assist from Keely Gilson, who came off the bench. Straight impact into the team. Gets his name on the assist list. And Mohammad Rasopa gets his second of the game. The easiest of goals he would have scored. Simple tap-in. But that would count. Even for a simple tap-in, you should know where to be, when to be, and how to tap it in. He does that with ease. 2 for Rasopa, 6 for Paro FC. With that, Rasopa is just 1 goal away from being in the top scorer list along with Kinzang Tenzin. If he gets or finds more than 1 goal in this game, he will be leading the Golden Boot race in the BPL season 2025.
confidence he has now, Killigilton. Yet another good pass. Tandon, early cross inside. Timothy trying to get it on a half volley with his left foot. Didn't get the connection he would have anticipated. Walid, hard worker today. Tandon could turn the awareness he has. Someone mentioned it right. The squad depth of Paro FC is massive. They're missing some of their regular starters, yet they are running right out here. Took them 45 minutes to open the scoring, but after that, goals kept on coming one after another. Almost 70th minute of regular time. There are 6 goals up in front. Walid, another beautiful pass. The French Algerian had made straight impact after he joined Paro FC. 3 assists already on his name. Coach Raj on the sideline, utterly flustered, concerned. Did mention his players didn't get enough rest after the game against Tenso. Coach Orio out there on the touchline, preparing some players to get on and get some minutes. Walid gets it to Tandon. Rasopa now eyeing his hat-trick. Got a pass to Killigilton. Seems upset because he knows that would have been an important goal for his tenure at Paro FC. If I'm not wrong, came from the academy. Getting his minutes, caught offside, would have been a superb moment for him if he gets his debut goal. Right now, still 19 minutes on the clock to make that happen. Would prove really vital for him to grow as a player, as a human, as a footballer. Kinga. Rasopa onside. Rasopa. He had support. Decided to go on his own. Straight to the defender's leg. Tandon. Commercial trip. Gets it down to Lekimindo. Lekimindo loses possession. City makes up for that. Dinesh collects it. Wins it back. Dinesh. Nothing on that. The referee indicates there was a fall over there. It seems like it was a throw-in for Samtse. Kevin. Kevin down the left. Still Kevin. Managed to get the ball and but couldn't keep it inside to make it count. Walid finds Kinga, close down. But that has been called as a foul by Carmel Hendup on Kinga. The fans out here from all nationalities from a neighboring country. Seems so. They have come here to enjoy this game. Despite any result, it's always a sport that brings the community together. Laser focused on the pitch, on the players. Even the supporters fully engaged Another chance for Keely Gilton to get his second assist. Pupo Wangchuk has also been pulled off. Just give some minutes to the young academy boys who have made their way into the senior team. Kevin. Still Kevin on the ground, appealing for a foul. Seems like the challenge wasn't tough enough. Timothy. Beautiful pass to Killigelton. Killigelton, another, almost getting another assist. Rosopa arrived there late. Tilenobu seems like there was a bit of a contact on Tilenobu from that challenge or run by Rosopa. Isha Gelton is flustered.
장진슈 분석? 장진슈 많이 써도 이제 많이 써도 이제
I could see everyone gathered out here in numbers from all walks of life, young, old, elders, Bhutanese, Indians, all of them enjoying out here.
많이 좋아. 올래. 그냥 동초가 그냥 이병.
Tilenobu, good to see him back on his feet. Guy has been pulling off saves after saves, but couldn't at that moment when the Samtse thumped it in. Samtse is on the substitution bench now. He has been pulled off because they have another important clash at Wochu on the 28th of July when they face RTC out there in their final game of the first round. Ishe gets it down. Dinesh Daughter gets it in the middle to Tandon. Good one-touch football. Back to Dawa. Dawa, good nutmeg. Wonderful skill. And Tandon, a bit short on that cross. Commentary trim. Licky. Commentary trim. Gets it way over to Rasopa, who is in search of his hat-trick. Dundon. Far post, Timothy over there. Timothy, a header. Inches away from the bottom right corner. Good chance, good cross, good effort. Couldn't get the good outcome at the end. Final 11 minutes, but a couple of minutes had been consumed by that injury. Our medical assistant. Lekimindo, early cross inside. Seems like the goalkeeper of Samtse Tilenobu is in pain, in discomfort, seen limping. Pekai knows they don't have a goalkeeper substitute. He is holding on strong. Massive respect for that. Tiltrim. Timothy. Kinga making the run. Chooses his right option. Gets it back. Tiltrim Namgyal. Over the crossbar. Another chance. Gone. Tilenobu clearly in agony. Yet he's taking the goal kick. Thundon. Kinga. Back to Thundon. This would be their second highest margin conceding goals, because they have conceded 10 goals. A clash from Krishnalal, or it seemed like it was Karmal Hindup. Put his leg behind Timothy. Caught down, the yellow card has been drawn. That is for Karmal Hindup. Free kick from almost 5 to 6 yards away from the D area. 3 players behind the ball. Rasopa, Karma Chitrim, Sitim Namgyal. Karma Chitrim seems to be the one keen on taking that direct free kick. Karma Chitrim yet to score. Had been a regular for Paro FC. Exchanging some words with Rasopa, discussing before they take that. Karma Chitrim will be the one taking this. Rasopa moves away. Karma Chitrim hits the wall. Dinesh. Rinchin Chedda. Waleed clears it off. Kevin gets it in the middle. Dot swing. Gets a dummy. There's Karmal Hindup. Off target. Good chance. Cheers number 27. Pupo Wangchuk Sherpa gets his appearance now, as Tandon Doji makes way for him. More than 10 minutes, including the stoppage time, remains out here. Kinga. Rasopa. Timothy on his right. Gets it to Timothy. Timothy finds Rasopa again. Rasopa lifts it up. Onside. Gilgelton. Lekimindo keeps it in. Tiltrim. Heavy touch from Timothy, given away. Dinesh finds the fresh legs. Pupa Wangchuk. Jimmy Tenzin. Dinesh. Pupa. Back to Dinesh. Kevin. Kevin moves away from 2 yellow shirts. Kevin! Beautiful skill. Couldn't get that execution at the end. Running past 2 yellow shirts. Rinchin Chada. Potentially his debut for Paro FC in this league. Karma Chitrim. Timothy back to Karma. Kevin closing him down. Lecky dropping down to help him. Lecky gets it. Timothy. Timothy. Brilliant work. Lecky gets it back to Karma. Time to switch. Does that. Rinchin Chada gets it to Thandon. Thandon, brilliant turn. Back to Rinchin. Kinga. Paro FC. Trying to build up with the short passes. Cleared off at the end. Haichimitianzen, but the throw in goes for Paro FC. Taken quick. Thandon. Rinchin. Back to Thandon. Rasopa. Thandon overlapping Rasopa. Using his decoy. Trying to switch. Likimindu has gone up in front. The ball came behind him. Throw in taken quick for Samtse FC. Header to Kevin. Dinesh. Still Dinesh. Holding on to the ball well. Brought down. There's a foul drawn by Kilagelton. Dinesh cruising past 2 yellow shirts. Brought down at the end. Gets a free kick. Adonis Matthew. Jimmy Thenson. Waleed is there. Waleed is everywhere today. Especially in the back line. Waleed has been running all over that place. Purpongchuk brought down. Wins a free kick. Jimmy Tenzin. Near post, cleared away. Rasopa, counter-attack situation. Kilagelton. Kile arrived a bit too late. Paro FC eyeing their 8th win of the season, a perfect run. 8 games, 8 wins. We'll see them having 24 points and still on the top of the table. Assistant referees doing their work brilliantly. The 4th official down there indicating that he would show the additional time soon. Kevin, the referee says that's a foul. Samtse, the final game of the first round. They'll end it with 5 points and in the 9th position out of 10 teams. If Tensung MC win their final game, Samtse will see themselves at the bottom of the table As Tensong, day after tomorrow, clashes with Tirong up there at Tirong Artificial Turf. Rinchen, beautiful pass to Rasopa. Can Rasopa find his hat-trick completed in the dying minutes? Still Rasopa, a dummy. Rasopa, too much. Gave it away. Dinesh. Lifted over, Kevin making the run, but that is far-fetched pass. Too much for him to get on it. Carmel Hindup. Pupon Sherpa. An additional 3 minutes. 3 minutes for Samtse to pull one goal back or get a consolation. And break the hearts of the goalkeeper and the defenders. Kevin. Waleed is there again to block that shot from Kevin. Dinesh brought down by Kinga. Draws another foul. The physio has been summoned. Dinesh seemed to have been hurt on his left elbow. He's holding it tight. Seemed like the foul was a bit awkward after the challenge. Kinga over there, comforting, consoling. Seemed unintentional. But Dinesh still in agony with his left elbow, it seems. Never a good moment to see footballers in pain after a clash during an injury. That's the worst nightmare of any footballer. They don't want to be sidelined due to an injury after working so hard to be on the pitch. Ishawangchuk, he was seen in white colors. His hairstyle has changed, his hair color has changed. Ishe. Dinesh. Seemed like there was a final touch from a yellow shirt. Referee has indicated that for a corner kick. Final 6 seconds. Kevin kissing the ball, praying to the ball. Wishing, hoping that they can pull one back. Kjelten punches it away. Still, few chance. Rinchin pulls back, draws a foul. Tandon places back for Gelton. Referee looking at her watch. Seconds away from the final full-time whistle. Kevin. Brilliant first touch. Dawa on the left now. Given away, Tiltrim. Down the line. Referee will blow the full-time whistle. With that, Paro FC still unbeaten. A record run 8 games, 8 wins. They are unstoppable in this first round to complete a fairy tale start. The 9th game is up there at their very own home ground at Virtue on 28th. The final game of the first round, where they will face RTC FC. There's the main guy, Mohammad Rasoba, 1 goal shy from joining the top scorer list. Rasoba got 2 goals today. With that, he has scored 7 goals. Kinzang Tenzin still in the Golden Boot race, leading it with 8 goals. Samtse hold it on strong and tough until the 45-minute mark as they started conceding. 2 goals in the first half, 4 coming in the second in succession. This is the final game for Samtse FC in the first round. The 9 games played, they have won 1, drawn 2 and lost 6 games, including this one. They sit in the 9th position with only 5 points from 1 win and 2 draws. Now all eyes on the game day after, where Tensung FC will face Turong up there at Turong Artificial Turf. If Tensung gets a win, it will be Samtse who will be ending their first round at the bottom of the table. The full-time score out here, Samtse FC 0, Paro FC 6. Carluca din ce Junila.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BOB BPL season 2025 are Paro FC, Transport United FC, Tembu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Tensung FC, Samtse FC, Tirang FC, and the 2 clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC. Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, 1 dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to